Hey guys, back again, another video, retro collectibles here. Figured I'll do one for those who are into music and collecting vinyls, and no, not pop vinyls, but actual music vinyls. I'll show you guys my collection. It's not huge, it's about 60 of them. So yeah, for those who like to collect vinyls and records like that, I'll show you what I have in my collection. So without further ado, obviously the first one you're going to have in my collection is Revolver by the Beatles. Can't go wrong with that one because it's one of the best hits. Eleanor Rigby, Yellow Submarine. Like, what else can you say about this album? But it's the Beatles. It's Revolver, one of the best albums of all time. There's the back of it there. Nice shot of them. Yeah, Beatles Revolver. That's definitely one I wanted in my collection. I only recently got this one within the last month, so it's been a while to get it because they're not exactly the cheapest, but I had to get it. And speaking of Beatles, I've got another Beatles one here. Very different though. It's Beatles, the Bulgarian Beatles. It's the Beatles, but it's the Beatles. This album was made in Bulgaria. So it's very weird, very different. It's all in English, like saying that's the back. It's all in English. There's nothing weird as far as the audio goes with it. But yeah, when I saw it, I thought, am I ever going to see this record anywhere else? No. It only cost me about $5-10 I think at the time that I got it. But yeah, weird vinyl, so you have to get it, especially if it's the Beatles. And it's, from what I remember, it's the Beatles in their earlier years, in the first few years. So yeah, nothing overly standing out as far as their songs go. The next one I've got here is the Beach Boys in Concert. Great album, this one. A little old lady from Pasadena, Little Deuce Coupe. Good old Monster Mash, In My Room, Johnny Be Good, to name just a few. This is another Australian pressing of this album. The back of it here. Love the Beach Boys. Brian Wilson, what can you say about Brian Wilson except for that he's just a genius, and his brother Dennis was probably the other one, like probably the two best members of that band, Brian and Dennis. Yes, Beach Boys in Concert. Where was the concert, by the way? Doesn't say. Anywho, next one I got here is, I got this one for Christmas a number of years ago. It is Tommy, the album by The Who, which was, for those who know, is the movie. It's got, I don't know, it's an amazing album. It's like, pretty much every song's amazing on it. The Pinball Wizard, Tommy, Can You Hear Me, Smash the Mirror, I'm Free. It's an amazing album. I'll show you guys what's in it. It's a bloody big album. And the artwork on it is pretty amazing, I reckon. See there, just the detailing there. Sadly, they don't make a lot of albums and stuff like that anymore. Not to this caliber. And then even on the inside, there's still more stuff on there. It's got the lyrics of all the songs. That's just the first CD, first vinyl. The second vinyl is in here. Whole lot more lyrics, so you can sing along to Your Heart Is Content. I see here this one was bought at Last Record and Tape Exchange in Perth. So hello to anyone who watches my channel from Perth. Put that back in there. So yeah, The Who, love The Who. Got to see The Who perform. So I've seen the, have I seen the Beach Boys? I think I've seen the Beach Boys perform too. Seen The Who play. They played at the Formula One Grand Prix here in Melbourne a number of years back. Never got to see the Beatles, but I have seen Ringo Starr perform, and I also have seen Paul McCartney. So 50% of the Beatles, better than none, I guess. Love it. Great to see them both perform. Next one I've got here is Neil Young, Greatest Hits. Neil Young is just amazing, just a legend. Funny story. Look, hey, if you look at just how nice this album looks, I actually found this in a hard rubbish collection. Just walking home one day from work, and there it was, just laying there, just in a tub. Don't get it. It's just nothing wrong with it. Almost looks brand new. Little scuff marks, little bit of stain there, but other than that, why would you throw it out? Next one I got is obviously you need to have Velvet Revolver, the Velvet Underground with Nico. Great album. I love it mostly because of Andy Warhol. Love Andy Warhol. Seen his artwork and museum displays a few times now. So yeah, if you're gonna have the Velvet Revolver. Why do I keep saying that? They're a more recent band, Velvet Underground. This is the album to get. They always say that you apparently meant to be able to peel off the banana and it reveals the colour, but I'm not too sure. I don't think this one does it. Next one I got here is another Beach Boys album, Good Vibrations. Another Aussie. Oh, what's the word? Lost it. If I remember it. But yeah, the Beach Boys. Yes, Aussie, Australian pressing. That's what I was going to say. Sleep John B, Good Vibrations. California Girls, Barbara Ann. Cat is just decided to go for a snoop around. But yeah, Beach Boys. Love this album. Love the Beach Boys, so. The next one here is one that's close to my heart. It is Avalanche. I love every song on this album, mostly because it is my dad's album, my dad's band. It's him there. Tony Naylor. There's the back of it there. A lot of great hits. Funny story is that there is currently another Aussie band called Avalanche whose lead singer and guitarist happened to be the son of the original lead singer of that band. So they've kind of carried on the tradition there, which is awesome. And bloody great band too, that one. Great songs, you've got to listen to it. This artwork on the inside of this one is taken at Festival Hall in the mid-70s. Got the lyrics there as well, so you can sing along. Bermuda, Wizard of Love, Overnight Sensation, Landslide, probably their best song on this album. Sweet Baby Brown Eyes. Also, for those who are asking this guy, that's Jeff Cox. A lot of you guys will know him more for Cox's big break on TV, on Channel 9. Become a bit of a celebrity on TV in recent years. Brilliant drummer, great guy. Get that back in there. There we go, yes. Avalanche. Go listen to it. Next one up. It seems to be very alphabetical, but not really intended that way. Next one I got here is Boston. Self-titled album. More Than a Feeling, like one of the best songs to come out in the mid to late 70s. Like you always sing along to it when you hear it on the radio. Good album here. You look at them, just a couple of guys just chilling there. Dude's a little bit out of the lineup. No facial hair. What's up with that? Grow a beard or something, I don't know. Next one up is Brian Cadd. Love Brian Cadd, love his work. Cannot think of anything negative about this album. It's a brilliant album. Looks like on the inside, the artwork there, just Brian just having a nap. He's one of the hardest working musicians around. So, yeah, he deserves a rest. He deserves a rest. Okay. Oh, I think my cat has hidden himself inside the wardrobe. Next one up here I'll show you is the Black Sorrows, autographed by Joe Camilleri. Obviously, I'm not Karen. Wish I could get rid of that Karen bit, because, you know, we don't like Karens. No one likes Karens. But yeah, picked this up for about $10. Joe Camilleri and the Black Sorrows with Vicar and Linda Bull. Inside of it here. Limited, plus it's limited edition double album, so like seriously, look at the detail in this Like, it's just phenomenal. Like, it's what they go through just to make a great album. Like, I love all the digital stuff they got now with Spotify and all that, but you miss out on the detail, I reckon. Next one up is, if I can pick it up. I love this one. It is Star Wars album, and on the it's like a double sided, because you got Star Wars on one side, and on the other side it's Space Oddity, 2001 Space Oddity, something like that, I think. Or is it just all Star Wars? Not 100% sure on it. But yeah, saw it. I love Star Wars. Who doesn't love Star Wars? If you've seen all my videos in the past that I posted, you know I love Star Wars. Had to get it. The inside's not anything spectacular, so don't need to show that one. I might show you guys one more, because I've got a lot to show here. I might do a few more different videos. This one here is Beatles in 3D. The British are coming. Special limited, a collector's edition, a 3D album. It's just all sort of just interviews, and basically it's no actual music on this one, just interviews with all the different members. Originally released from '66. I think this one came out, I think they actually made this in the early '80s. And if I'm correct, and if I'm lucky, because this one's numbered 9,840, so I'm not sure how many of these were actually made. But if I'm lucky, I think I thought that the 3D glasses were in there. Guessing not. Now it doesn't want to go back in. Just love that. See, the Beatles. Next one up here. I know I said I was going to do the last one, but I love doing this, so let's just keep going. The Bay City Rollers autographed album. Here is Dedication. These little stickers here aren't part of it. Just whoever previously owned it put them on there. They purchased a collector's corner. I got it from, can't remember where I got it from, but yeah, it was only $15 at the time. So, yeah, don't know too much about this album, but when I saw it was the Bay City Rollers, and it's autographed by the guys, so pretty much just bought it for the autographs. I do like an autograph or two or three. Next one up is Aussie Courtney Barnett. Brilliant album, this one. Acro Profunda, Dead Fox, Elevator, Operator, Small Poppies. Just a brilliant album, brilliant musician, very talented. And here, I think, I can't remember if I actually got this one signed by her. Looks like I probably didn't, but I remember I got it from Basement Discs in Melbourne. And she was doing a free little 45-minute gig there. So yes, check out Basement Discs if you're ever in Melbourne. Just with COVID and stuff, they've struggled the last few years, but you know, we need to see the live music back again, and that's a good way to see it. Oh, I've got so many to show. Next one up, I like this one, is the Beatles, another Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. The back in here, Twist and Shout on there. She's a Woman, Can't Buy Me Love, Roll Over Beethoven. All live recordings. Had to get it. Man, I'm trying to show you some that aren't the Beatles, because I've got a lot of Beatles albums on here. I forgot. Oh, this one is Dragon. Great album, great Aussie band, Dragon, or New Zealand, depending on which side of the ditch you're on. We like to claim them, but this one was recorded on the 10th of August in 1984, I think just after the passing of Paul Houston, if I'm correct. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that little bit of information. But yeah, Dragon. April Sun in Cuba. Rain. Seriously. Are they not the best songs to sing along to? Karaoke or otherwise. Like, Beatles. This one I got here. I'll do this one. Next one up here I've got is Little River Band. Oh, I can never pronounce this. Diamantina Cocktail, and it's autographed by the drummer Derek Polici. Great drummer. Great Aussie drummer, this one. Little River Band. Fun fact, it was, show you the inside of it, display here. Got some lyrics on the back there. Fun fact for those who don't know, the Little River Band got its name when they were travelling along the highway down Geelong Way here in Victoria, and they saw a sign that said Little River, named a tiny little town, and they thought, great name for a band, Little River Band. So that's what they did, that's what they went with, and it worked. Next one in my collection I've got here is, I think everyone needs to have this one, is Nirvana, Nevermind. Like, what can you say? This, like, every bloody song, every song on here is great. Guess I don't want to be in trouble, so I'll cover that just in case, you know. Fucking hell, bloody hell. Sorry for swearing. But yeah, you don't want to get any videos taken down. Just gotta be careful with that, especially in the last few years. But yeah, Nirvana, Nevermind. Brilliant. Next one I'll show is probably the last one I'll show you, Mike, in the collection for now, for the first video. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. I will do a part 2. The last one here I've got is Santana. Saw him live nearly 10 years ago, I think. Blew my mind. Just the energy of this guy, of the whole band, just phenomenal. Like, lucky enough to grow up listening to a whole lot of 50s, 60s and 70s music. As a kid born in the 80s, and it's just, yeah, getting to see these guys perform live still, it just blows my mind. Like Rolling Stones I've seen, The Who, Deep Purple, Thin Lizzy, Kiss. what can you say? So yeah, that's just a small sample of the vinyls that I've got in my collection. If you like, as I said before, what you saw, I'll do a part 2. So let me know. So yes, it's another video done and dusted. See you guys later. Bye.